There we go.
There we
We're
go.
live. Boom.
We're live. Come on, yes, get in.
Okay. Wait, let's sort the setup.
So, Tbog Talks, episode 3. We are back after a long 2 weeks of international break, and we're here to talk to you lot about Wolverhampton Wanderers once again. And that's unfortunate for you lot. Well, it's unfortunate for us. I don't want to really be in this position one now, but you know, we have to. It's our job. So,
Yeah. So we'll give it like give it a little bit for people to join, but we might as well go on to talk about Palace. Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, Palace.
Palace. What's the score?
2-0.
2-0. Well, yeah, it was.
Wolves fanatic. Big up.
Yeah, love you, mate.
Yeah. So yeah.
Right, Palace. 2-0 Palace. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's got a new name.
Oh, I'm real stuff.
Big up Chloe stuff. Right, Palace. 2-0. And once it was Rob Edwards' debut, could you say? Oh, it was, yeah.
Well, first game.
Wasn't the greatest performances, I must say, but that's just classic Wolves. So, I mean, there's not, once again, it's one of them games, like, not much to touch up on because just getting used to Rob Edwards' style of football, but like, I don't know. We've definitely seen an improvement anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. The first half of the game, I was thinking like this is actually much better, and like, yeah, first half was really good. To be fair, like we probably could have been the better. Well, it's 50-50, and up until the first goal went in, I'd say we were the better team in the second half. But then, as soon as their goal went in, it was like just felt like they gave up. Like they didn't try.
Basically, what we do usually, anyway.
Yeah,
it's just like we usually they score in the first half and then we lock in the second. But it was like we locked in for the first one, then we kind of just gave.
That's what I was gonna say. Like we basically did what we normally do in the first half in the second one instead. So yeah, all through now. Big up.
So happy started Tolu and Lawson. Don't think Vitor had ever done that. I don't know. I'll keep that comment on that. There is a lot of people who have been saying I don't know, they're excited for the lineup that Tolu and Lawson are playing, but I don't think it was the right decision. I really don't think it was.
We both said like on paper, the thought of two big, scary strikers up front is like you'd think, yeah, that's great. But I think if you think about it, it's like they're the same kind of player. Like they just need to get the ball and knock it in. So what's the point of having two players that are just going to be goal hanging pretty much? So I don't know. And especially how we have no service at all for like one of them. How are we meant to get service for both of them?
Like realistically, the two strikers up top could have worked if you had the service, like your players like Fer Lopez. But realistically, if you're going to play them two and just like Manetzi and whoever else it was, there's, like you said, there's going to be no service. Nobody's going to be putting the balls, and you're going to have no chances being created and coming in. I mean, Arias, we had Arias stop. Did he start? He did, didn't he?
No.
Did he not? No. Well, Arias played. He came on, and he was shocking. We can say the least, anyway. Arias hasn't been the greatest this whole season, but bloody hell, generally the worst performance I've seen of him all year. And it's like he should be the player who's either should be putting the service in or creating chances and stuff. So I don't know.
I would have preferred like Larson up front and then just swap Tolu for Fer Lopez, because Fer Lopez didn't even get the second half. I don't think he even came on, which is quite stupid.
Yeah, Lopez didn't come on.
Lineup was very different to what I would have expected. Like I don't know, I could have seen Rob Edwards going a completely different lineup. I wouldn't have expected Totti and Agbody to play. I would have expected them to prefer Santi. I would have expected them to like Fer Lopez, and I mean even Hugo. I feel like him playing Wolf kind of. He just seems like he would play Wolf, but at the same time, I feel like he would like Bueno. So it's a hard one, but lineup wasn't anything like I was expecting, and I wasn't pleased with it really.
I think if anything against Palace, Tolu looked like he was actually versatile compared to Lawson, to be fair.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I was watching a different game because I've seen a lot of people say that, and I thought Tolu was useless. I like. I'd almost give everyone else the benefit of the doubt because, like, I've seen a lot of people saying Toley was all right, but I saw absolutely
Yeah,
nothing from him.
yeah, I know. Yeah, like Tolu, I don't know. He like coming well after. I mean, even cup games and Tolu was playing, and like he was playing in the cup games and like still wasn't playing in the Prem after Lawson been underperforming and everything. But I know it's on paper seems like the right decision, but when they actually play, it just seems like Tolu just does nothing in the Premier League.
Yeah, like
If it seemed like I mean, yeah, I mean against Palace, he seemed actually decent, but then I don't know. What was Palace? Who was the one? Was it Fulham?
Chelsea won the cup.
No, the other one where he was playing blue kid. He was playing the money. If I'm wrong.
God, I don't have a clue, mate.
I mean, I think Fulham. I feel like he played pretty decent, and obviously Palace. I don't think he played good at all, in my opinion. Same with like
Uh,
Manetzi. Everyone keeps glazing Manetzi. Well, no, everyone's hating on Manetzi, but I don't know. I'm not sure if he played as bad as everyone said he is. His decision making is not great at all. But then, like, I know there's been like a thread on Twitter going about of like all the mistakes in the first half of Manetzi, like giving the ball away or stuff like Chacha giving the ball away and creating chances for the team and stuff. But I don't know. You've picked out 3 chances out of a 90-minute game. It's like it doesn't really tell how a player is just off 3 little mistakes, I suppose.
yeah, literally.
I don't see why Hwang is still getting game time. Second goal was in fact his fault. Arias needs more training.
Yeah, I was like, sometimes I think maybe Hwang gets a little bit too much hate because, like, sometimes he does actually do something, but yeah, the Palace game, like the way he gave away the ball was terrible and he didn't do anything. But yeah, Hwang is. I feel like he's still got like. I feel like Rob. Well, I had a feeling Rob Edwards could do it, but I have a feeling he's still got that I don't know, the way he played in Neto season 2023, like him just banging in goals. I can really see him bringing back that like form again at some point. Just he needs that Neto or something. We don't have anyone. But I don't know. Hwang is not great at the moment. But, yeah.
Hwang's good around a good team, and it shows because when we had a good team, Hwang was good. Like look, Bruno Lage season when we had like Pedence, the Trincals. Everyone thinks Trincao was shit, but I think it's pretty decent. But even like playing around players like that, I feel like he was actually a decent player because when he first joined, he got 3 goals in his first like 3 games or something. So I mean, it shows like yeah, because obviously now we're probably the worst we've ever been. Hwang's been the worst he's ever been. So
Yeah.
I think it shows Hwang's more of a system player rather than just a player by himself. Because even for like South Korea, apparently he's like the worst. And like I mean he's around some decent players for South Korea, like Son and players like that. It's just like
Another thing, no, he gets played like as a winger, like a left winger, but realistically, he's just a Larson or like a Harry Kane, just a tapping player. Like that Neto season, all he did was Neto run up the wing, cross it in, Hwang's
just
in the
in the
right
right
place at the right time, tap
situation.
it
Yeah.
in. It's like put Harry Kane in Forest Green Rovers team, and he'd probably not score. Well, be nowhere near as good as he is. It's like one of them players you need good players around him.
So I mean, you could almost say the same for Lawson last year because he was like the reason why he scored so many was just because he had Sarabia there and Cunha and Aitner putting the balls in for him.
Literally, we're just not playing the right system for them kind of players.
Yeah, I suppose. Arias needs sacking off. One of the worst I've seen play for Wolves. Makes Ivan Cavallero look like Eusebio. I mean, Ivan Cavallero did play like Eusebio anyway, so that's a different thing. But Arias, yeah, genuinely, as much as you can say like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
as much as you say this play is terrible or whatever, yeah, but I don't even know. Who's a good example? Even, I mean, I can't even think of an example, but well, I'm gonna be stuck on this for age now. I mean, like Guedes. Guedes had his bad game, but then like, I don't think I've seen Arias do much more than Guedes ever did. It's like it's bad. It's really bad. I mean, he's had his links away to Galatasaray, I think. I don't know. I mean, obviously he's apparently a quality player, but I don't know how he's getting links to big clubs like that. I don't know.
Who's that?
It's just like, could you just say it's a name? I don't even know. Like, how would you even word the situation with Arias? Because he clearly can't do it in the Prem, but he's still getting these links away to these Champions League clubs. I don't get it.
I like. I'm kind of very happy to see well, not happy to see him getting hated on Twitter, but I feel like people are kind of actually starting to like give him the slate that he deserves because he is nowhere near good enough, and he is just biggest disappointment in a while. Because how do you go from being one of the best in Brazilian league or whatever it was to now when he's dreadful? So he is. I feel like he's just getting played still, and well, especially in the Pereira, he's only getting played just because he was supposedly good, but he is dreadful. He probably is one of our worst players.
Yeah. Anything with Arias, it's like one of them big what ifs because he had like links for Chelsea away instead of us during the summer as well, and it's like again, like, do you reckon like could he have performed around a better team? Who knows? But
and even with us, like even when he has the ball in a good position, like, he does nothing.
yeah,
Like, I don't think
literally.
I've even had an assist for us yet. He is useless.
I don't know.
I don't think he's good.
He was really promising as well though because it was annoying because was it Girona in a pre-season friendly? He basically come on, it's one of his first touches he scored, and it looked so promising. And it was like, what? I mean, obviously it was a friendly against I think Girona, like relegation sort of in the league now. But how did he go from scoring within one of your first touches to just doing nothing?
And in this season, he's played 13 games, 0 goals and 0 assists. But he genuinely is useless. And he's like a proper attacker. Genuinely, he's useless.
Manetsi's press is incredible, but they need to actually teach him how to do the basics of passing, shooting, etc. To be fair, he would press and tackle well, then just do nothing with it. Yeah, literally.
I think the thing I like about him that I think I get I think he was alright against Palace, and I'd say he's one of our best players. And I've saw a lot of people saying he's probably one of our worst, but he just like I'm not saying he's a good player, but compared to everyone else on the pitch that's just stood there not trying, he is stood there trying the most and actually trying to do something, and actually putting a bit of effort in. And then I know effort doesn't correlate to getting goals and helping us out, but I'd say this season, he's like our top scorer. He probably is our best attacking threat this season. So I don't know. I think he's a bit overhated, but yeah, the weight. I mean, that's why he gets called the marathon runner because of his press. But he has got a really good press, and he just put a lot of effort in. So I do rate him, but it's just the way he just blasts the ball over the bar every time he shoots. It's like not good enough.
It's like his goals are jammy. He's just lucky with his goals. Like he just creates chances. That's the only good thing I do like about him. For some reason, you can't just open, especially at the end of last year, you can't just open up the defense and help Lawson score a bit more, which is like what Lawson needed. But for some reason, it's just not working this year. So God knows. But yeah, it just shows our team. It just shambles. There's like, what kind of system can you even put around the players? Because they're all so different almost.
That's the thing.
We need like such a fresh rebuild.
I've been saying it for a while, and like, it's a point I've got, but we don't buy players because they fit in our team well, and not because we don't buy, say, Wolf because he's going to help us stay up and work well with the other defenders. We buy Wolf because we can see him making a bit of profit in 5 years. Like, we're not building a team; we're just building a future bit of money.
That's why we've kept Hugo Bueno, because if it wasn't for him probably going to grow even more in the Premier League, then we would have flogged him off already, because he was playing Champions League football last year for Feyenoord, and it was a loan, and you would have lost a bit of money if you sold him just off a loan. So
yeah,
if you send him to a fresh club, then you get more money off him, I suppose.
Yeah. Wolfrunians, enjoy your scran, mate. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, see you later, Wolfrunians. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Manetzi ought to have been off football and take her in professional tackle. He does his run. Yeah, literally.
I don't know, but like, it is a good point though. He is our top scorer this season. I feel like,
that should be talked about a lot more though. To be fair.
Oh yeah, he is our best attack. Like, he's done more than Lawson, and I feel like he gets more hate than Lawson. I'm not defending him.
Yeah.
I'm not well. I am defending him, but I'm not saying he's not the best player in the world and he's going to keep us up and he deserves a move to Liverpool. I'm just saying he maybe is a bit overhated.
Yeah, I definitely think he's overhated because I've seen. I think it's like Tommy T talks football or something. Yeah, he put out a video saying he sincerely apologised for saying Manetzi played all right, and he's like, I was going about earlier about that thread on Twitter. It's like the people just picking out little things that he done wrong, but then it's just like you play a game of football for 90 minutes and do loads of different things. It's like
Yeah, literally.
the score could have been 4-0 and he still would have done that. Would you still call him bad then? Like, if he could have scored a hat trick and done that, like, nobody would have called him bad then, would they? It's just
literally.
stupid.
Like I'm not. Well, my point of not defending him is like when he first came, and I remember there was a bunch of stats of him being like the most running man player ever, whatever it was. Like everyone was saying how good he was and saying like, oh, he helps Larson push through the defense, and I always said he was rubbish. So there's no reason for me to defend him all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm not defending. I don't really even like him. I just think he's a decent, well, not decent, but one of our best.
If it's a front two, I'd go Huang and Toad, Balgolington. Genuinely, that's probably basically what my front 3 or 2 would have been like since Edwards has come. That's my idea. Like, I think I must have said it the other week when in the other live. Like, what's your idea? Like 11. I felt like I had all of them in there. Maybe would have swapped Toad for Lawson or something. But I do think Huang he kind of holds up the ball. I feel like he isn't as bad as the players people say he is. It's like Manetzi. People pick out little things that he does wrong. It just like they hate on him for no reason almost.
Another thing with Manetzi, though, he does so much that there is going to be a lot more points to pick out that he's done wrong. But that's also because he's done a lot of good things. It's like realistically, you could just have Huang just not doing anything the whole game, and people can technically just say he wasn't bad because he didn't mess up.
Yeah, literally.
But I think that's a good point. Like Bellegarde, I think Bellegarde is like one of our best players. He doesn't get used.
He's really like underrated. He doesn't get enough game time at all anymore.
And last year he was solid until he got injured. Like March time, like he was really good, and I feel like he doesn't play enough. He's really decent.
And even Neto season 23-24, he was like unbelievable. He played mostly in the cup, but he was absolutely unreal.
He like goes under the radar a lot.
Yeah. I like Manetzi, but he's not Premier League quality. He's someone to bring in on the 80th minute just for the press. Yeah.
I agree. I agree. But is any of our team Premier League quality?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like none of them really Premier League quality. And like, you kind of need someone better than Manetzi to kind of replace him with because otherwise you're going to be, it's not a good situation if you bench Manetzi when we've got nobody else. I mean, I suppose you could say, for Lopez, but then like, I'd rather play him over like Huang or Arias if I'm starting more like Toad or whatever, depending on how they play. I'd say as far until January at least, I'd say Manetzi is definitely a guaranteed starter for the rest of the foreseeable future. Anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair, Jackson is a useless signing. He doesn't use his pace. He can't even cross to save his life. Yeah. I've said it about himself.
There's been games where I've actually thought Jackson's really decent, but he's like Traore, like towards like 2022 time, like he's so quick and he just doesn't run. Like, what's the point? Like, you might as well not have the pace if you ain't gonna run.
He's not one of them players when he just perform in a cup. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was at Everton. He actually had a class performance. I don't know. In the league, I've seen nothing from him.
Yeah.
I'd argue Hoover's been better, and fucking Hoover's been crap.
So such a downgrade from Semedo to Jackson and Hoover and stuff.
Yeah, literally.
Semedo was so consistent and good, and like now we just got two mid, not great players.
Like Semedo was Mr. Reliable. You could always rely on him to do his job properly. It's just like I feel like someone like him is definitely something we're missing this year anyway.
Yeah.
And the thing is though, you have players like Doc. I'd argue he probably is our best right back. It's just the fact like he's been converted into a centre back pretty much. More like he's just hardly ever going to play right back anymore, is he?
Yeah.
And he's getting older, so he's lacking the stamina and pace on him now. So
Yeah.
it's odd.
Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give Mornay a chance off the bench. Really, yeah. I mean, everyone's saying I must have put out many TikToks about it. I believe met Mornay. If you seen the still TikTok, get to know, follow them. Yeah, I love Mornay. That Chelsea game, he was just unreal. I mean,
like,
everyone says, "Oh, how can you prove he only had 10 minutes or whatever?" Oh, that 10 minutes is the most I've seen any of our players do the whole season.
yeah, literally. I think we've said it we've either said it between us or we've said it on video or a live or something, but he's got something to prove for himself. Like, none of our players, like, whether they play good or they play bad, like, Hwang is going to get paid his salary, like, every week, every month anyway, so it's like, he's got nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Like, and then, even if we get relegated, he knows he'll get a move to, like, Palace or something in the summer.
And
So
get
it's
to
like,
prove what he's worth, yeah.
yeah, but Mornay, it's like he's got a career to make for himself. Like, he's got no experience, he's got nothing. This is his best chance to get some Premier League game time and actually prove that he's a good player and a hero almost. Because he could be the one to keep us up if he gets enough chances.
Yeah. Marnie really is a quality player, and I feel he's like I'll just say just a budget Cunha almost, like just the way he plays. He just that fast kind of player we kind of need. He's like if he reminds me of Hwang when he was good, like just the way he kind
Yeah,
of runs with the ball. That's what he reminds me of. I
yeah.
feel like he's not even that bad. Evening Everton fan. Hello, Richie Six. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, get out. Yeah.
All right. Hello, mate.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
Dexter Lemberkees cats all over Chatua.
I don't know what happened to him. I think that Lemmerkees was unreal. Like, I don't know what to see.
Let me
Felt
quickly
like he was
search
under.
him.
Huh?
I'm searching.
Felt like he was under Lodge. He played the most, but I think Lemmerkees was great. So I don't know what happened to him now.
Oh, he's still here. He's on loan at Lincoln City, it says. So he still actually is here. So
yeah,
that's the thing. It's mental. Like, basically, our under-21 team probably would almost shit on our bloody first team almost.
yeah, probably.
It's just our keepers and bloody strikers probably a bit better. That's about it.
Yeah. Lemmerkees when he used to play, I thought he was great. He was very promising looking, and then all of a sudden he just stops playing. It's annoying.
Even that Otasawi bloke, he was good for ages. He just could stop playing football. I don't get it.
Yeah, literally.
Weird. Even Holman, I'll give a chance. He's been doing well for the under 21, 7 games, 4 goals, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Holman, to be fair. It's just, yeah. It just seemed like under 21 just seem like, I don't know if it's just because we're so bad, but I've heard a lot more about our academy this year than I ever have almost. So maybe it's either a good sign they're good and they probably should be playing in the first team at the moment, or like, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Just all I know about him is he used to go on TikTok live all the time.
Yeah,
literally. And play for Solihull Moors.
Yeah, like what last year was it?
Last year.
Or was it? It's now, isn't it?
No, last year.
Oh yeah, obviously, I mean,
under 21s and stuff should. Well, I don't know. As a thing, though, it's like the risk of like you would say, why are we like normally you'd play under 21s in the cup when you got nothing to lose or something, but it's almost just worth just giving them a go in the big prem because especially if we're not going to sign players in January as well.
Yeah, literally. I mean, apparently Foss was going to back Rob Edwards in January, so I'm going to hope they do back him and bring the right players in. But realistically, if we don't bring the right players in, I feel worst comes to worst, it'd be like only all season and we get injuries and whatever. We'll have to implement the under 21s into our squad. But I feel like I'd rather do it now than when it's come. Well, when it's too late, there's no point there, is there? Stupid.
Yeah. Literally. But what was I going to say then? Yeah, well, supposedly he's getting backed, but then earlier you see like rumor of us being linked with interested in some random Chinese 21-year-old bloke. Is he going to be the one to keep us up? Definitely, probably not. So what's the point? It's like genuinely like this January has to be players that are going to keep us up, like big players that are going to make an impact straight away. And at the moment, these players were being linked with. I mean, what's he? Calvin Phillips. He's not going to keep us up. Maybe Dwight McNeil could make a good impact, but like the players we're being linked with still aren't good enough.
I do think Dwight McNeil is really average. It's just how bad our team is. He just would look good in our team.
Yeah, I think it'd be alright.
So Alex wouldn't keep this lot up. Do you think the team that got promoted to the Premier League is better than the current one? 100%.
Yeah,
Easy.
I mean, we definitely made a lot of changes in the summer. We got promoted and brought in a lot of better players, but I still would say that team was better.
I mean, the only players you really had that were like lacking quality really was like Bonatini and like I'd argue Ruddy, but I suppose he was there for most of the first season and played a few games. He was pretty decent, so I don't know. I'd argue probably beats our team now 99 times out of 100.
You'd have like Jota and Neves and everything like that. That team would run rounds against us. And
you still have your Doc, your Soyce, and your like
Cody.
Yeah, Cody and play 100% would be better.
That genuinely would be much better and actually had like some threats and structure to it, not just random players just shoved into a random team.
Yeah, literally. Random players you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Or before, they used to play as a team, not just they all wanted to be at Wolves. They wanted to play for us. Now they just couldn't care less. They just know they're going to get that big move away when the season ends, and it's just like, they just don't care. It's a bit
literally,
no one at the end of the day. Who we need to try the under-21s because I don't think they have a chance of staying up, so get them ready. Yeah, literally. Just least you can do is get them a bit of experience for the Premier and what it's like in the top level. So
I mean, when we go down and half our team leaves, that will be our under-21s' chance to shine in the Championship, and some of them will get a good chance, including probably Mane and Holman, but like Alfie Pond and stuff.
Just said, and Alfie Pond and players like that. It's like the more experience they have, and showing that they get in game time in the first team shows. Well, they're not going to want to leave really for starting to get game time in the first team. Everyone knows Mane's quality. I mean, he's played 10 minutes, and everyone knows his quality. But realistically, you said earlier, if he doesn't get any sort of like game time at all, he will. And when we go down, he'll get a move like a big team. He will get his chance.
He'll go like Chelsea or something. He will get a big move.
He will. It's like, I mean, if we go down and he plays for us in France, but if he still doesn't play in the Championship, then God knows what's going to happen.
Literally.
Chinese lad's probably she's never the contract is, but probably it wouldn't surprise me. It really
definitely
wouldn't surprise
me. Yeah.
You said earlier, wouldn't surprise us if he was supposed to be for the esports team, like the first team.
We just got the rumor mixed up, and we just signed an esports player. Just to make it look they've just leaked it to make it look like we're actually trying to sign players, where it's just more for the esports.
What was his name? Like Shubin or something like that.
God knows, buddy.
Yeah, God knows. Nobody
cares. No one relevant.
On loan as well. If we're actually going to consider bringing him in, then our club is. I mean, we're finished anyway, but we will be absolutely finished.
That's the thing. It's not like we're bringing him in because he looks like he has potential and he might be good in a couple of years or something. We're bringing him on loan, so they're clearly thinking he's going to play. But there's no. If he comes in and he scores more than 5 goals and actually keeps us up, then he can really have everything I own. He can. I might as well stop supporting Wolves because there's no way that kid's doing anything.
Where does he play now? I've got to search this up.
I feel like I'm hating on the poor bloke and he's just done nothing wrong, but there's no way that guy is doing anything.
He plays for Qingdao West Coast. He literally plays in the Chinese league.
I'm
nothing against the Chinese league, don't get me wrong, but it's like a failed Saudi league.
How
old is he? He's 21, He's been playing professional football for about 3 years.
Wait, we're signing him this week, and we're not loaning him in. We're loaning him out. So what's the point? Bloody Kawabi situation. What? We're signing someone just to loan him out straight away. That'll help.
Oh, and he's a defensive midfielder as well. That's like we need any more.
I think I'd rather us sign him and loan him out there rather than loan him in. But still,
Yeah.
yeah. But I think I'll pass on him, mate.
Yeah. Whatever happened. Yeah. And probably is like what Cloyster said is his birthday present. Probably just friend with him or something. Has close connections to folks in international or something. Like.
His dad's like really rich or something. Just
Best
somehow
friends
got
with
him
Jesse's
a
like
contract.
dad or something. Yeah. I don't know if he's still there, but Nathan Fraser would be a special. Genuinely, I'll say that, but I'm pretty sure you say all the time. You said he's taking a break. I'm pretty sure.
So all I've seen is he's taking a break or something. I don't really know, but yeah, he was good.
He only really played that 1 year, but he was incredible.
He was in the cup and O'Neill season, and he'd always play a lot of cup games and he scored quite often. But he looked promising. It's just like players like him, they kind of almost get a little push into the first team for like cup games and stuff. They do well, but then they get nothing after it. So what's the point?
Yeah, literally.
It's just because we get new managers and they have new, like they just try using different players and stuff. It's stupid. Nice one. They finally go. Joel Gomez replacing the family tree. Yeah. Nice one.
Literally. If we actually bring that guy in, and I mean, what was it? I'll bring him in just to loan him straight back out.
Yeah.
What is the point?
Yeah.
What is he going to do for us next year?
Or we preparing for League 2 or something?
Yeah. What is this?
Preparing for National League already? Yeah, maybe that's the plan. And give it 3 years. We'll get ready to get to League 1 and then we'll move to the Chinese League.
Well, wouldn't surprise me. With our owners,
we're going to move us over.
Yeah.
They would as well. They'll just liquidate the club and use the Wolves name in China instead.
Yeah, they would.
Well, we're on about transfers. There was something on about. Well, we wasn't worth making a video about, but apparently Celta Vigo are looking at Lopez, even though we literally just signed him and probably would be a loan move. But what's the point? He's one of them players in January. I thought like there's no way he's going to come in and actually do anything, but he has been quality and he could be like if anyone's going to make Larson good and get like some service, it would be him.
Get the best out of him, like it would be Lopez because he's the only one that does put the balls in the box.
Yeah, he's got a good ball in him. He's got a good he's just good at running and holding the ball up, and it's not any chances. But he should almost be a guaranteed starter.
Yeah, I don't know why he isn't. It's almost like Bellegarde. Like Bellegarde does, like you said, he goes under the radar. He definitely should be picking up more games on Bellegarde and for Lopez because I do think both of them are quality players.
Yeah, literally.
An informed Bentley would be good for us at the moment. However, too inconsistent if we need any goalkeeper. Yeah, I mean, Lance never rated Bentley, but when Bentley was it Arsenal and United, I'm pretty sure they were like the only two good games he ever really had, and he was unbelievable to be fair. Because obviously after the Arsenal game, but he had all the rumours about going to Arsenal, didn't he? But then I don't know if something fell through or something. But I mean, yeah, Bentley isn't the worst keeper. He's just really inconsistent, which isn't great at all.
I think he's shambles.
I mean, Saar and Johnson aren't great, but then they're just better than Bentley. They are just better.
I think the most consistent keeper we'll have is Johnson.
Right now.
Yeah, he's just in general. He's the most consistent keeper we've got.
Yeah.
Like Saar on his day is probably better than a Johnson on his day, but Saar is I don't know. Saar isn't a bad keeper. I think he's just gonna be near a bit too long now.
£50 transfer to Arsenal, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what I was about. Like 50 grand or something for Bentley. We'll probably sign him for about 5 million.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think his time's definitely up at Wolves. If he doesn't leave this January, then I don't know when he's going to leave.
I would be
He'll
like
definitely be
somewhat sad to
summer.
see him leave, to be fair, because he has been here he's one of the longest players we've got at the moment. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Oh,
Saul actually was like a sick player. Like, I mean, even last year when he like got dropped, but then he had like one chance after Johnson had a stinker. But he played against City. He proved he wanted to be back in the team, and like it was. I mean, obviously we lost in the end, but I was just jamming VAR. Like, look, even he said it. Saul is top 5 in the league, but after what he done this season, just get rid of it. Literally, like, he has like so many good moments with us. It's just like he's like inconsistent. He kind of like he only performs when he has to prove something.
Yeah, literally, it's like I don't know. He seems to work with the Portuguese managers, and then the English. Well, Johnson works with the English managers, and Saul works with the Portuguese managers. Because as soon as Pereira came in, Saul was basically every game, and then I mean this season kind of Vitor swapped it about a bit, but I don't know. I think we'll probably sign a keeper in January, and we'll probably get rid of Saul. It'll be Johnson for the championship, and we'll just sign someone like that great keeper we're looking at or something.
Yeah. I know, we definitely gonna need like a proper clear out in January. So anything about it, it's like I just don't want to sign a keeper and Johnson leaving leaving summer. So I feel like Johnson probably would be the best keeper for the championship.
If we stay up, then Johnson can't be here next season. But if we go down, then he will be our starting keeper.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, think about January. We really need to clear out. Like we do every player that's just dead weight and not doing anything and looks like they have no potential. Like who could just say maybe even like Totti or something, or like Huang and stuff. Just all of them really. Do just need to have a massive clear out and just bring in some quality players. And it will if they want to stay up, it'll cost them 100 to 150 mil, maybe even more. And it's not like they can't spend it because
they have to spend more than they sell anyway this time. I know that's something Forest hate doing, but they're going to have to if they want to even at least have a chance of staying up.
With all the players that are going to want to leave in January just because we're rubbish and just because of World Cup and stuff, we're going to be looking at like 100 million plus in sales probably. So they've got to spend. It could almost be 200 million they've got to spend if we want to stay up because one, they've got to buy the players that are going to keep us up, and second, they've got to just replace the players that leave, considering got to have depth still.
It's like mental to think though. It's like the thing that we're definitely lacking this year is big, high quality players like your Cunhas, your Netos. It's like genuinely, if they're smart about it, and even the manager, if you kind of just like, if you just put like, if you gave like Marnie a chance and see that he's worthy enough and he is good enough, and like that's one less position you need to spend a lot of money on, almost. It's like it's back on the under 21, but it's like they genuinely could save us this year if I just gave them the chance.
Yeah.
I really do think Marnie, we've said it already, but Holman and Marnie, they definitely deserve a chance. I think do, and fair play, because, yeah.
I know one thing we need to sign in January, and one thing that we're missing is, well, one is like our star player has to be an attacker. Like we've got our star player at the moment is João Gomez and Andre, and then it's like you've got two class CDMs, but we just that you can't like that. Having good DMs is not going to keep you up. Having good DMs is going to help you go further towards pushing for Europe or something, just to strengthen the team.
Yeah.
So like, we do just need a Cunha. We need a Neto or a Cunha, like a player like that to come and show us some quality.
Yeah.
Especially give us some service.
Hello, boys. Did you see that Chinese lad? Yeah, we've already spoke about that. So, yeah. Really don't want him in. Stupid.
Yeah.
Shubin.
Bringing him in just to loan him out straight away, and it looks rubbish. So forget about him. Prepare him for League Two.
Johnson, Hugo, Agbadu, Krejci, Duck, Wolf, Andre, Zhao, Belgord, Huang, and Tolu is the best team I can think of at the moment. If Rob wants to stick to a two up front, still goes down. Yeah, I don't think if they stay with Lawson, Tolu the rest of the season, we're relegated by Christmas probably.
I mean, that team probably is.
I won't even change much of it, to be fair.
I mean,
maybe Tolu for Lawson. I'll probably say that.
Totally for Lawson, maybe Huang and Fer Lopez should
Huang for
rotate.
Lopez, yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know how good Hugo would be at right back, but I think he'd still be better than whoever we've got.
Okay, it is like a big bummer that Rodrigo Gomez is out for until just after January. I think it's he would be really crucial for
he would be. He's our best chance of having a star. If anyone out of this team we've got at the moment is gonna somehow score 10 goals plus this season and keep us up, it would have been him.
Against Palace, I feel like Rodrigo Gomez definitely could have done a lot. I feel like that's kind of what we need was Rodrigo Gomez.
Missing pace as well. That's something no one really speaks about, but we have got no pace and
that's the thing though. You spoke about it earlier with Chachua. He's got the pace. He just doesn't want to use it. He's scared or something.
But then he's too deep to use his. Well, he definitely could use his pace, but he's still too deep to cause a threat. You want to Rodrigo. If he was playing right wing, or you got Neto at right wing, constantly they're gonna keep a threat to the They're gonna keep the fullbacks on their toes. They're gonna have to keep watching out for the run, but. Chachua, he's only gets the chance to run when their defense is further back anyway. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. Just think at this point we should have
not me in the team.
Yeah.
They can't do the job.
Get Lance and Cameraman Zach in the team and we bowling.
Yeah.
Only reason Huang and Tolu who have done well in recent years is because of lots of Sarabia, 8-0, Cunha, Neto. Jimenez, if they put me up with those around me, I'll do. Not Tolu, sorry, Lawson. Yeah, that's just I don't know.
Well,
we kind of already said that. It's just
it's down to so them kind of plays. It's even I said it with Kane earlier because he's a good example. Kane is just if he's not got any service, then he is useless. It's they are players that their only quality is shooting and positioning, but yeah, they'll play well in a good team. And our team's nowhere near good enough for them to play like that.
That's why it's quite mental to think that how good of a striker someone like Jimenez was. He was like a Lawson. You need the service and the delivery to kind of tap in a few goals, but he could do it on himself as well. It's mental. He could go on a run and just score his own goal.
He was a very informed Lawson mixed with a very poor Cunha, but still a good Cunha. He could run around defenders and do a little bit of magic up front and somehow slot it away by himself. But Lawson,
prime example is Southampton 2022, just after his injury.
Yeah. Literally.
It saw launched the ball up and it was him on his own. About two or three defenders, something like that. And he kind of just he did some Ronaldo chop looking thing and kind of just slotted the ball and get the corner.
Yeah.
Good goal.
But Lawson and Wang, they literally need the ball at their feet, if they want to shoot.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, Wang against Newcastle, remember that goal 2-2 when he 2-2 and he kind of dribbled it around their players. It was quite sick. It's he kind of has that quality, but maybe just getting older and he's slowing down. But Wang just can't seem to do anything at the moment.
Yeah, he can't dribble, he can't run, he can't do anything. I don't even know what's up with him.
He's just good at holding up the ball. That's it.
Yeah, literally, he cannot hold up the ball and yeah, literally, that's all it is.
Yeah.
We've had Wolf Rooney's put us on the story. Big up, mate.
Big up.
Appreciate that a lot.
Nice to see young Wolves fans, well done, guys. Thank you. 123 North
Thank you
Street.
very much. 123 North Street. We've seen you in a lot
always
of
see you in the
Wolves ones.
yeah. Always in the comments and
In
big
our
support.
comments, we appreciate you commenting and we appreciate your support a lot.
Yeah.
You're one of our top fans, I must say, commenting all the time.
Yeah.
So
means a lot.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and thanks for commenting. It does mean a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, my mic is just fell. What else? Villa Sunday. Should we talk about Villa on Sunday?
Yeah, so I'll say start with our preferred lineups, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like a website builder. Like
I'm gonna say
Wolves lineup builder. I feel like that would be quite good just to
football. Give us a second, guys. Just doing a bit of research. Oh yeah, this will do. I'll do this one.
We'll build our preferred lineup. We'll talk about score predictions and then just say what we think's going to happen, and then see if we can think of any other talking points because it is midweek with no game at the moment. As I say, do that one.
Always good one. There we go. Okay, thing was lagging. There we go. How does this work? Oh God, we've got loads of ads. They're not paying us for this, by the way. Right, do you want to do yours first?
Can do. Okay.
I'll just line up thing then. What formation then?
I'll go. Let's think. Well, you do yours and then I'll find the website and I'll do it as well because like it'll be easier just for me to look through it.
I'll send you the website on Discord real quick.
While we're sorting this,
so
wait, see what everyone else is saying quickly. 1-3 North Street. One day you'll see Wolves good again before you get your pension lot. Yep, hopefully. But no one else will probably never be in the Prem again. But yeah. A week.
Is it? It's not looking. Right, I'll just. Where is it? How can we move our webcams? Give me a second, guys. See if I can move this. Oh, there we go. Move to left. Right, I'll zoom in then. Oh God, go away, adverts. Right. So these two here are going to be cams. Right. So in goal, I'm going to go. Hey man, Sam Johnston. Just because Mr. Reliable, Sam Johnston. He's probably our best player this season, I must say. Right back. Just because there's nobody else really there. It's got to be Jackson Chatchua. He's been crap, but I feel like Doc is not realistic and won't play right back this season, so Chachua's there. Right centre back. To be fair, I don't know what side the centre backs go, so don't judge me. So I'll just go this one. Yeah, he has to be there. He has to be there. Other centre back. Probably. I felt like he didn't have the worst performance. He definitely it was a better rugby performance against Palace there. And left back. Left back's quite a tough one. Or is this for Villa we're talking? I prefer on for Villa.
Yeah.
It's quite tough, to be fair, because Wolf did actually have a pretty decent game against Palace. Then Bueno probably is just better. So, in that case, I'm going to Hugo Bueno.
And kind of like, do you line up for Villa, and then we'll kind of like end up saying like what you'd change for your all season lineup.
Yeah.
Or up until
Formation's
January.
chronic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Them two are cams. That's right. And then the DMs. Is he here? There we go. That man and You can't have anyone else really. And then this would be for me. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wrong formation, guys.
Yeah, this guy's lost. What's going on here?
I'm bottling here, fumbling under pressure. 4-2-3-1. Where's that? There we go. This one. It is more like it. And then we have right. Oh, I think I might be fumbling. We're gonna need people to might help me out. Help me out here. Gonna have Mr. Actually, no, I got it. Let me have. I feel like that is probably our strongest squad we could get. Maybe swap them over. And I don't think that's a bad lineup, to be fair.
Get Lawson out. I know people. Yeah, I was gonna say, would you lot prefer Tolu over Lawson? It's kind of like a hard one because Lawson's proved himself before that he can do it, but Tolu maybe looks a bit more promising by himself. I don't know.
I really think that lineup with Lawson there would perform better than that lineup with Tolu though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like Lopez and Bellegarde would work better. Well, like Lawson would be better to get on the end of a ball.
Yeah, literally. Oh, well, that's my lineup. Let me know if there's anything else you think I should change. And give it a rating out of 10. Like, as far as Wolves lineups go this year, give it a rating out of 10. I don't think it's that bad.
I don't.
And then we'll go on to Lance's afterwards.
Let me get more.
I don't know. Anyone could have possibly changed is maybe.
Oh wait, I've accidentally bloody lost yours. Wait, put yours.
Removing it.
Yeah.
I would have maybe changed Chachu for Duck. Maybe I feel like that was probably. I feel that's just me. I feel like similar to what happened to Sar Lawson should get dropped for a bit so he knows he's in guaranteed that place. But then like Lawson is just better than Tolu, so I don't. It's goalkeepers and strikers are different. You can play multiple strikers on the field at once. Goalkeepers you can't.
Yeah. Put them. Yeah.
To be fair, probably as decent as we can get. Yeah, that's what I was probably thinking. Oh, I'm not totally against that dropping Lawson shout. It is just, I really do think he's our best option.
That's
Unless they fancy dropping both Tolu and Lawson, just play like Marnie or something. That's probably
that's what my idea. Well, if it was to drop Lawson, I'd feel like we might as well drop Tolu because if you like Tolu and Lawson are the exact same player, I'd just say Lawson's a bit better. Well, maybe Tolu's a bit better.
Tolu does more, but Lawson's better.
Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say, but it's a hard one. I would drop I was thinking that for a while, like dropping Lawson. Like we should drop Lawson because he ain't doing anything, and we're kind of only playing him for the fact that he's worth a lot considering what Newcastle off. But yeah, I don't think Lawson or Tolu should be in the team.
Why don't we do first 11?
Well, for a laugh, would he worst 11 after?
Wouldn't bother changing much. Yeah, to be fair, I think we've already done worst 11.
Yeah.
Front on is 2 weak, midfield is weak, and so is a 4 at the back.
So basically, the whole Wolves squad's weak.
Yeah, the whole Wolves squad's weak. Right, let's move on to Mr. Lance's team.
There you go. Okay, so I'm playing a 4-2-1-3. Yeah. So in goal, we're going with big man Sammy Jacobs. He's better than Saw, in my opinion. Right back. It's a hard one with right back because like they're all as bad as each other, but I will go Chachu just because we ain't really got anyone else better. Centre backs, I'd go Krejci and Santi again because I don't think Santi deserves to get dropped. I think Santi's
Oh
probably one
yeah,
of our
I'm an
better.
idiot. What am not? Yeah, fair enough, Lance.
Yeah,
Your brain.
Santi is. I don't know what. I would have thought Rob Edwards was like playing Santi, but and also chat to if Doc was fit, then Doc at right back.
Well done, Paul. To beat us to it.
Wait, put that there because.
Oh, I was just doing it there just so like cause it's easy to see the lineup for now, but then I'll change it back when like you're doing the attacking. I mean,
Um,
and like
left
when
back.
you're searching players now, there we go. I'll change it.
Just when you put someone on the screen, people can't see. Right back, left back will go Hugo. I don't know. It's hard. Well, you said it, but Hugo. No. What do you call it?
Wolf.
Wolf played well the other day, but I would still go Hugo. Midfield, you can't. Well, I guess Gomez would be here, but you can't really like argue with this one.
Scored on.
He's
got no face. There we go.
Okay, yeah. So that's a defensive part of the team, and then here is like the interesting part. I'd go. It's between Manetzi and Bellegarde here. I don't know. It's a. I'll go Bellegarde, but I might change it. And then well, would he kill me if you want? But I'm going Lawson. Lawson, but if you really want to be adventurous and you're Rob Edwards sitting in your room with your little tactic board, swap Lawson for Marnie just for the
I'll do that as well.
And then right wing, I'm going for Lopez. 2 for Lopez as well. Left wing's a problem. Who do we even like? Guess it would just be Huang.
Or Manetzi, one of the two.
Huang and then bring Manetzi on, but that's probably almost more.
It's quite similar to mine. It's just
yeah. That is probably what I'd play for the rest of the season if you're not going to be adventurous and play Mornay or anything.
Yeah, or it's not that bad to be fair. Yeah, literally, I'll probably alternate between that one and my one here. Like, generally, like, isn't like that much difference, but like Wang and Manetzi probably do make a bit of a difference, but alternating them.
Yeah, Santi's
too slow.
I think.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I just think Santi probably still is just a better defender overall than Totti and Agbada.
I think the only thing maybe on that I would change is maybe like play a 5 back, and I don't know. I feel like with Krejci pushes up a little bit like more. Like he does get into the attack just because he can cause a threat, but that kind of leaves us open at the back with just Santi. So maybe put Agbadu at the back with them in a 5 back and get rid of like Kwang or something. But yeah, mate. 5 back might be a bit better to help us stop conceding goals, but yeah, I don't think Santi's much of a problem, to be fair.
Like a bit of credit just sitting between that midfield and defence. Yeah,
that's the thing. He kind of does push up more anyway. Like he will go higher up in the field anyway.
That's the thing. If Credit's doing that, you isn't it best to play three centre halves rather than 2?
Well, that's what I just basically said.
Yeah, I suppose.
Andre look on their own. I can't read, man. On their own, whilst they look good, Adam Wharton tore them apart. As a 2, they were weak. Needs to create you someone else to play a 3 in the middle. That's a thing.
Agree to disagree.
Like Gomez and Andre are supposedly so good, but we do like the ball gets past them so often. So clearly they're not doing their job well enough.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm agreeing.
Oh yeah.
So like, I don't know. On paper and like in your mind, you would say Gomez and Andre midfield's like unreal, but other thing though, you can't really bench either of them because if Gomez was to leave, put Doyle here, and you've actually got some creativity in the team. That would be my
because bench them. I had like a stupid shot. I think it's Fulham game when we didn't play either Gomez or Andre, did we?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it was a worse shout just because I feel like it was just a bit different. I feel like it could have played a bit more attacking and just like all that malarkey. It didn't work. And then we played second half alone with, was it just Gomez on for a bit? Andre on the 2, and just didn't work. So I feel like Gomez and Andre are like nailed on starts for the rest of the season. It's just, we probably do need someone to kind of just support them, which I suppose is where Creddy kind of pushes up and supports them a bit. And then
Another thing that, like Gomez is more, well, if anyone out of these two is to go high up the pitch, it's going to be Gomez, and then Krejci ends up somehow ending up all the way up the top of the pitch when we attack. But that is probably why you do need a 5-back, because you just need someone to fill in for Krejci when he goes up. I really think we need Doyle. I know there's like no clause to bring him back, but apparently we're thinking about bringing him back, so I don't know if there's going to be money involved or something to convince him to bring him back, but we need like that creativity and like simplicity in the midfield. Like he just plays classic pass and play football, but he's the most creative.
He's just a box to box, just like kind of just like creates chances and kind of does a bit of everything.
Like he's up. Like we've got like two separate teams here. We've got from here, like this and here, like from Gomez and Andre and back, and then Bella going forward. Like they don't play together. There's no drive up the pitch. That's why we can't attack, because the only attack we ever get is just blasting the ball up and open Lawson gets on it, because we don't have anyone to drive the ball up. But Doyle does play like he would get the ball from the defence to the attack, like easily.
Yeah. I really wouldn't be against selling Giselle for 50 to 60 in January.
I don't really care anymore, to be fair. The state we're in, I'm not worried about him leaving.
It's like, I don't know. It's like he's like one of the only players we've got left who has some sort of passion and like some sort of belief that we can stay.
Yeah, that's like, the only thing. That, like, if it was like, yeah, that's the only thing. He's the only player like passion and actually like cares about us. But it depends. Are we going to get 50, 60 million? It's going to go into Jeff Shee's pocket, or are we going to invest it on a world class?
Yeah, literally. So yeah, are we going to sell him for 60 million and buy the next like Iniesta or something? Or are you going to sign the bloody, I don't know, the Kwabe again? That's what Shubin's there for, isn't it? Chinese bloke.
Oh yeah, Shubin. If we could bring Doyle back, then I would like bring Doyle and sign a replacement for Zhao for like 20 million. Maybe it just depends if we're actually going to invest that money, because that's the thing I don't care about anymore. Like you can see, like someone can offer 100 million for Agbadu, and you would say, "Oh, well, 100 million, like great." But if we're not going to reinvest in Jeff, she's just going to take it all. Then what's the point of us caring about how much money we get for players? Could get 2 million for Gomez. It wouldn't matter to us.
I think Doyle's an absolute must, especially against Championship.
Yeah. I love Doyle.
English play just suit the Championship as well. It's like Johnson. Johnson is just the best option as a keeper for the Championship, in my opinion. That's not even just because we love him. It's just I genuinely do just think he's the best option we've got.
Yeah.
And there's no point reinvesting money on a new keeper for the Championship when we've already got one. Like I wouldn't say Johnson's quality, like Premier League quality, but he's definitely like too good for Championship.
Yeah.
Or at least high end of the Championship. So it's one of them, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a big Doyle Glazer.
In fact, there's no clause for him yet, as was for I can't speak like you. The fact there was no clause for him yet was for Pedro Lima is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be clause for both, but the worst part about it is the fact that we're lacking in midfield. Like if Gomez or Andre were to get injured, we'd only actually have Krejci to fill in for them. So considering you've got a centre mid out on loan, you should have a clause to bring them back just in case of an emergency someone gets injured. But yeah, stupid.
Yeah, we can recall Shubin when in need.
And then someone else that kind of just remembered even exists is Boubacar.
Oh yeah. Is he not injured? I could have swore he got injured.
I think he's just out on loan. Is it?
He's old
Reigns again or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But even him, he probably actually could help us actually. Like genuinely, like maybe as a play, scrap Gomez, scrap Andre, scrap Bellegarde, and bring in Shubin, Boubacar, and Doyle. I think
Mate,
that's the play.
we'd win the Champions League without midfield.
Winning the league, yeah, winning the lot.
End of season, we'll be looking to get 20. Let's be honest. He's going to go anyway. He isn't going to keep us up. Take that 16th, 8th. So,
yeah,
I don't know. That's the thing. That is. I'm not sure if it was you who was talking about in the last live, but someone was really heavy on like preparing for the championship, and it just. I don't think it's the right mentality because obviously it does help you in the next summer, but like you're in a league below. It's just like I don't know. You've just been relegated, and it's just it's just the thought of never being able to go back in the Premier League. I don't know. I'm waffling.
I'm like, yeah, it's. I mean, it's like not a bad well, it doesn't matter on the mentality of a fan to say like we're going down, because even I'll say that we are going down, but there is still time and a chance to stay up. So you might as well take that chance rather than like we can either have 6 months and 6 months after January and try and invest and keep us up, or just have a whole year in the championship and try and get back up. But you might as well just try and stay up.
Yeah, literally.
Lima needs recalling.
If there's a clause.
Well, it's after January we can call him back, but at the same time, like,
he wasn't the greatest, but I don't know. I still always argue he's still better than Chatua, and
I feel like he's still he might be just about better than Chatua or like Hoover, but at the same time, is he that much better that it's worth having
recalling him? Yeah.
Yeah. That midfield wouldn't win a Sidemen charity. Yeah, but would have midfield now win a Sidemen charity match either?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't think any team.
Shubin Bubakondoi was probably better than Gomez and Andre almost.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's pretty in our team could win a charity match.
We couldn't even win the.
Huh?
We could though.
Yeah.
So if anyone's hosting a charity match, get us involved. Get us involved because we get some quality content out for you. Right, side rant done. Yeah, our midfield's crap.
Yeah.
Chunks has more creative ability than all the time.
Yeah, probably. He probably score more goals.
Probably runs more than Chatua. And he's bloody bigger than me. Lawson makes Mini Minter look like Haaland. He might as well be. That's the thing. Mini Minter isn't even a bad player.
I'm not gonna lie. The actual good players of the Sidemen charity match, it sounds stupid. Yeah, surely Mini Minter would actually put a shift in our team.
This is like stupid because Mini Minter really like degrades himself sometimes because he really doesn't think he like do any like good like professional football or anything. I don't think he'd like.
He actually is a good player.
Like Toby and Manny, obviously like they're good players, and obviously they had he's like Jed or something. He went to like Crawley Town or something. I mean, clearly, I don't know. They're not even bad footballers. So
in like a fantasy world, I genuinely would just put Mini Minter up top for Wolves and see if he'd actually do anything.
Oh, we have a wait. Let me get that photo. Oh, let's see if I can find it.
But yeah, I genuinely don't think our team could even win in that like Wolf Unions charity match thing. I don't think I would win anything.
Oh yeah. Let me put this on the screen.
Thinking we'd get Mini Minter would end up with Theo Baker, yeah. Pay more and fix his injuries and anything.
Where's he gone? There we go.
There you go. He's just
there we go. He's on a contract.
The deal is sealed.
There we go. No, to be fair, you don't even select Theo Baker because I'd argue Theo Baker's better than Mini Minter at football.
No, I've ever seen him kick a ball.
Theo's just full of injuries. Like, Theo's an absolute baller, you know. Especially at Wembley charity match game, like 2017. Oh, he's just like, you know, almost got a won goal. But yeah, whatever. Theo Baker, he's getting hated. I don't think Theo Baker. He's bald, but he should be hated. Ugh. Right.
Wouldn't want him doing a YouTube channel anyway about Wolves. He's the worst ball knowledge ever.
Oh yeah, Mr. Arsenal thinks they're going to win the league 100 years. Yeah, okay.
Priority for me would be to get Harrison Reed and Hayden Hackney through the door, and John, if Shell goes, would be solid for the present and next season in Championship. Yeah, Hayden Hackney's like a must. It's just like, I'll bet you anything there's some clause in the Rob Edwards coming to Wolves that says like he's not allowed to, like we're not allowed to really buy him or something, like
Just because Rob
approach him.
Edwards is like a snake or something, just can't
Yeah,
he magically can't come to us.
it'd be so funny if we get him.
I don't want Hackney to rattle Borough again. Yeah, literally.
Yeah. No,
I don't think he's. I don't. From what I've heard, I don't think he's actually a bad player. It's just like that is not the main reason why him to come in.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would have him. I think he actually is decent, but yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna look at stats this year because Middlesbrough still didn't. 17 matches, 3 goals and 2 assists. Is it an attacking midfielder?
I think so. Couldn't you?
Is that bad? I don't know. It's not the greatest.
What was it?
3 goals, 2 goals. No, 3 goals, 2 assists in 17 games.
Man, it's like
it's a championship as well.
Attacking creativity provides in it.
True.
It's going to be incredible playing them next year. Yeah. I'm sure.
Fair,
I don't think go with it.
I was gonna say I want to play the Baggies next year, but they don't look like going down.
I know. Hope so.
I know. Yeah. Oh! What the hell? It's a bit of something different, but Liverpool are currently losing 1-0 to PSV, and Real Madrid are losing 1-0 to Olympiacos.
I think we would.
Shaquinho scored! Oh my god! Shaquinho scored against Real Madrid.
What, really?
Oh, what the? In the 8th minute?
No, that's not him, mate.
Is it not?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, but he got my hopes up, man. Oh, Daniel Pinence is playing then. Oh, God. Or is it actually not? That's dumb, I didn't know.
Yeah, even closer knows it. Now you look like an idiot.
Silly me. I've been back.
Okay.
No, who cares?
Worst case scenario, we draw them in the FA Cup and League. I'm not gonna lie, we probably. I think we would actually lose to any Championship side, maybe by like the bottom 5.
Yeah, Baggies are 17th.
I'd love a nice little water away in the cup. Yeah, a nice close away day.
I hate their ground with a burning passion. It's terrible.
Yeah, this guy got some vendetta against him just because he was sat in the worst stand ever when we played him in the friendlies.
And they have beer as well. What kind of football stadium does have beer?
I would love like Stoke or Wolves to win the cup or something. Just a close one that I can
actually, Wrexham.
Oh yeah, we'll have Wrexham.
The big Mighty Reds. If it wasn't for this channel, we probably would have already started supporting Wrexham, to be fair.
Yeah. Wrexham are winning. Talk about Wrexham.
Oh, well in.
Against Bristol.
Oh, Baggies are winning. Oh, against Birmingham as well.
Doyle playing Albion at the minute. Yeah, I mean, there's still ages left for Birmingham to get come back. But yeah, Doyle to score a hat trick for a laugh.
Bristol's 6th. Yo, Wrexham are 9th. Yo, fair play. Yo, I'm praying. I'm actually praying Wrexham don't get promoted because that's a one away game we've been praying for. If we would have won against Chelsea and they would have won against Cardiff, if we would have actually played them as well at their ground, it's mad. We actually was manifesting that all year, and it basically could have happened. It's
just both had to win one more game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll play them next year. I'm sure they won't come up. But they probably will.
I hope so.
Okay, back to Wolves. What was we on about? How would it be? I swear I was talking about Villa at one point. How do we get so sidetracked? We're not being speaking about Villa for like half an hour.
Expectation, Wrexham, Stevenage.
God, fly, man.
What about Villa? What the game? Because we're on lineups, not in it.
Yeah. Predictions and pretty much, and then basically nothing else to speak about. So, what are you saying for Villa?
I don't know. I really, really don't know. Because Villa, they're fourth at the moment, and they've got how many 5 wins in the last 6. It's pretty darn good.
Yeah, they are in really good form.
It's like it'll be tough, but I'd want to say a score that's not gonna be biased.
You don't want to say what?
I want to say a score that's not biased. I don't know. I really don't know. It'll either be like last year is we win like 2-0, or it'll be like we get like about 3-1 or 4-1 or something. It'll be like 1-2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm always biased because like you're never gonna really not be biased for your own team. But I will go. I don't. I still have hope in Rob. I'm not. I feel like I'm already kind of back to Vitor Pereira mentality and thinking it's back to what him. But I do still have like a bit of hope for him. It's just I will go. It'll be. What did you say? 3-1 or 4?
I said 2-0 for being biased, or 4-1 if I'm not.
I'll go 4-1 as well. To be fair, it just will be.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4-1. Hopefully we win. Villa fans keep saying like
Yeah,
he'll
Villa fans are
definitely
really
be.
not confident against us all, you know.
It's just because we're probably almost a bogey team, if anything.
Villa's one team that we can shit out time and time again, but it look good on them. Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
that would be unreal if we can get our first win there, and especially at their stadium. Feels like we barely win at the stadium
We
anymore.
hardly ever
Even
win
though
there. We
it was
always
only
win it
last
out, but
year we
never
lost.
is. Yeah.
But yeah, we can. If we can beat Villa, I would be really like. Ajay could give us so much hope.
Yeah, literally. I don't mind spending a few years comfortably Championship because Rob Edwards isn't like a top manager who keeps you in the Premier League, mate. They only get you up to it like a Chris Wilder. I wouldn't really compare him to Chris Wilder. I mean, well, you can compare Rob Edwards to Chris Wilder. I wouldn't compare us to Sheffield United though.
Yeah. I think that's what. Well, that's
So
what
if we end up
saying.
like how Sheffield United, I'll basically be crying at the club as it is. And one 22nd in the Championship.
All this saying is just. No, it's comparing the managers, not the teams. But yeah,
True, but like Chris Wilder is a very good manager.
That is a good statement. Well, I agree with the statement, maybe not the first part, because I'd rather be in the Prem, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I've got stuff to do, boys. I'm good.
Yeah,
Cheers.
sound. I mean,
Thanks for
probably
shouting out on your story. So
yeah. Thanks for support. Probably gonna wrap it up soon anyway. So thank you for tuning in.
3-2 Wolves. Fraser always wanted dead to win it. League. I hope so. Why not?
We can only hope. Well,
the Championship, it'll be really hard to adapt to considering we haven't been there in almost 10 years.
Yeah, literally. Just really, I don't know. It'll be different because we've been in the Prem for a while now, so it will feel quite different. It's just, preferably, I want to come straight back up.
We can go on a Championship tour next year.
Yeah, why not?
What stadiums we're looking out for the next year? If we go into any, what are we looking out for?
None of them. They're all terrible.
Well, just there's a few teams. Then let's go teams. We're looking out for next year.
Stoke, if they don't go, it would be nice to go to again.
Yeah, Stoke was a really good away day. To be fair, I won't lie.
I like a decent stadium.
Middlesbrough, if they stay down.
Yeah, that'd be quite funny.
Ipswich, I'd love to do Ipswich with you. Ipswich was absolutely unbelievable last year.
Yeah, that's just because it's a good game.
No, the stadium's really nice and the place is unbelievable. I mean, it doesn't. It definitely helps that it was sunny, but like Ipswich is a really nice place, and it's like, yeah. The game what topped it off the most, but like the pub was nice, the place is nice, and just like the ground's like proper beautiful. The only problem with Ipswich is like the away section, like the chairs, it's like Sunderland, like they're really squashed together. It's like horrible. I hate it.
Yeah.
But then, whatever. Wrexham, I'd love to do Wrexham away.
Yeah, Wrexham would be good.
There's quite a few local ones, to be fair, though. If they all like stay as it is, like I think Coventry obviously. Well, the current championship, the close ones is Coventry, Stoke, Derby, Birmingham, Leicester, West Brom, and I don't think there's any more, but that's like a lot more than there is now. So
Yeah, there's not as many really far ones, I don't think. Well, Middlesbrough's
yeah.
ages. I don't even know where Middlesbrough was.
Middlesbrough's like it's further than Newcastle, Sunderland.
That's not.
Is it not? It's like it's around the same area.
So below it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll say we.
Southampton as well. That's another one I'd like to do with you.
Watford would be quite cool. You went Watford before, didn't you?
Hmm?
So you've been Watford.
No, I went Norwich. They're going down. I've got 3 of Norwich. Any other cool teams? I don't even know Charlton even Championship. They seem like a League 2 team. Mill would be pretty funny to do.
They've got proper like fans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never even heard anything about Mill fans. What do you reckon? Like they're loud at the stadium or not?
Probably they're like proper like London like Green Street fans, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I've not even watched it, but they're like them kind of people.
All like proper mad fuckers, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Championship will be interesting.
Well, yeah, Championship's going to be dead next year, so yeah.
I'll say we end it here because we're kind of just yapping.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, when's the next time going to be? What games we got coming up then? Got Villa obviously Sunday, and then we've got Forest on the 3rd. We've got a lot of games coming up. We're going to have a lot of content coming up.
Yeah, December's busy month.
So we got Villa this Sunday, Forest 3 days after, United at home 5 days after, and we've got Arsenal away on the same Saturday, and then we've got Brentford a week after, and then at the end of it's quite busy as well. We've got like Liverpool, United, and West Ham all within like a week. It's like we're very, very busy end of the year. So hopefully I can get us 300 subscribers. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe.
Yeah, 300 subscribers by the end of the year is the goal.
Only thing good about Millwall nowadays is Luke Cundle. I didn't even know he played but yeah, fair play.
Interesting.
Must win 2 of the next 6. I don't know how.
Probably almost need to win more than. I mean, two wouldn't even get us out of where we are now. But we do.
It'll show some sort of improvement. That's anything.
It gives us time to because Burnley aren't going to win many out of the next couple of games. So if we can win 2, if we can win 2 out of the next 6, it will show some change. It's just the fact 2 wins in 6 games wouldn't even get us out of 2 wins.
We're still 2 points behind them.
Yeah, and that's in 6 games. Like Burnley and Leeds are bound to pick up points for them.
Yeah.
We do need to win 2 out of the next 6, and then we need to start. It will get to a point where we need to start winning 4 out of the next 6 when we start to invest in January and actually get a better team.
2 puts us in the same position when Vital took charge. Yeah, literally. It's not all it takes 2 wins, and we kind of a solid January, and then we're basically back.
I'm just scared of the teams this season because they're so much better.
Yeah, and our team's a lot worse.
Yeah. Other thing though, if we just didn't give Burnley if we won against Burnley and Leeds, we would be 18th.
Yeah, literally.
That's 2 really simple 6-pointer games that we just had to almost win, and that's put us so far behind.
Bottled so hard.
Yeah. Literally. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we're gonna wrap it up there then.
Yeah. So
I mean, we didn't have much people join us live, but we had a few. I mean, obviously,
people that did.
Not voices are
going to complain.
Wolf Reunions shouted us out on his Instagram and hopped in for a bit. Shout out to him. And We had Kalen in there, 123 North Street, and yeah, Wolf Fanatic, we had a few others, and yeah, top few people.
Yeah.
Simon Mini Winter. And then if you haven't seen our Becoming Football's Biggest Fan video, make sure to check it out because it's a good video and we want people to see it because it's just a good video. Yeah, I don't know.
Close to
Not be much big videos coming out soon, but yeah, we definitely need 32 points plus this season. But where are they coming from?
That's a point. I don't know. Well, that's a thing. I don't know where we're going to get points from, but it's going to be a lot more points this season we normally need. But
can't even see us getting 3 points.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As you were saying.
If you haven't checked out our Becoming a Football's Biggest Fan video about Sam Johnson, spoiler if you haven't watched it already, make sure to check it out. Definitely a good video. We put a lot of effort into that, so yeah, it's a good watch. So watch that. Yeah, like I was saying, not much big videos coming out, I suppose. We'll have the post matches, the previews, and the whatever's coming on. Well, I suppose we can see if we can get a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire recorded soon. Try to see if we can get one out again because there's like slow down on it. I mean, that's a good question though. We'll have to ask it another time. But I wonder if people actually enjoy the Who Wants to Be Millionaires.
Yeah, we do need to mention it in a video or something, see what people think. But yeah,
it's a lot of effort to me. So yeah, it's definitely worth bringing up. But yeah.
That's it.
Hopefully, if anything soon comes out, I suppose we can get a Tbog Molyneux number 3 coming out or sometime this week, and I like them.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that's good to hear. So I don't think people dislike them. It's just like, is it worth carrying on it? Like, do you prefer our other content, or like, do you like the concept? Do you like how it just works? Like, I don't know. You know,
get repetitive.
Does it get repetitive? Like, do you watch throughout the whole thing?
I mean, they get like over 200 views, and if we could at least get like 5 people say they enjoy them, that's enough for me to think people are liking it. So
because I mean, the views ain't that bad. Because on the George one, they got like 305, and then Day Has a Party one, that one got 891. That's almost on 900. So that the views have done pretty decent on them. It's just the fact of whether because obviously the bigger videos they will do better. So I mean, but it's like we got other videos that are like 1K plus on like random news videos. So it's just thinking whether it's worth actually kind of making them.
Yeah.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Lives the best in my opinion. Yeah. To be fair, I wasn't far off that thinking that myself. It's just like wondering if that's what the people actually want to see.
And we're making it so it's like a different perspective. Like,
yeah.
Well, I mean, we will keep doing it. It's just probably not going to be very consistent.
Yeah, and the lives. I mean, I only done 3 lives, but I mean, first one an hour 47, and then the other one an hour 43. This one's almost coming up to an hour and a half, so it's like, and this is not going to be our last live. So, that's a good question. When's the next live going to be? Good luck, a good time, a good thing to think about.
Depends if it's going to be Dad's on the weekend, really.
Well, is it Villa Sunday? Maybe next Tuesday. Wednesday night again? Was it Monday?
Not sure. You should draw. You could try other game show stuff as well, like Wolves Tenable, Wolves Tic Tac Toe, like that looping. Well, like give you a little insight into our what we want to like in an ideal world, we're gonna get like maybe 5, 6 contestants onto Who Wants to Be a Millionaire if we keep doing it, and then we were gonna do a season 2, and then we'll do like Tenable or something. Which I mean, it's like
so that's what it's like. It says Tbog trivia on our playlist, so it's not like Tbog Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's trivia, so it's like this is the first season, so it's like the first season is just gonna be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then in season 2, just so it doesn't get repetitive and like boring with, like, and limited with people who can get on, we'll change it to like the chase or something like that. We get the same people on if you want to see them on, or other people if you really want to, and it'll just be a different game show for the second season. And we just do that until like we run out of people or something, or it gets boring, and then we kind of swap to another season or a different game show. It's just like, yeah, it should be alright as long as
we imagine to get like more. Well, originally we were thinking getting like 8 people on per season, but I'm starting to think like probably like more like 4 or 5, and probably get a couple more people on hopefully. But I don't want it to drag out. I don't want people to get bored of it, because if I get bored of it, there's no point.
We're definitely due to record more soon. It's just getting a hold of some people it's a bit of a joke sometimes. I mean, if Connor talks football, if you're watching, you mate, you need to what's the word? Fix your response times. There we go. Yeah, because you, my friend, it's not you don't have anything against us. You just don't respond to us. Wolves Wheel of Fortune with player names as a hidden word. To be fair, I haven't watched Wheel of Fortune, so I'll have to look into it.
No, there's loads of ideas.
There's loads of ideas. It's just thinking of what game. Well, obviously we've got to finish up the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or as a whole, and then we've got to create all the graphics, the concepts, and the questions and everything for the other game show.
We could lower the quality of them. It's just like I want to be proud of what I'm uploading, especially for a big video that we're going to be promoting.
It's like Hangman. Yeah. Oh no, we're looking into it. Obviously, we're not going to just do a game show that we've not heard of. Well, if we've not heard of it, we'll look into it at least. So we'll come with some sort of preparation.
But there's plenty of ideas.
I feel like who's like a good final contestant for like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Because I'll say we do 5. Should we do 6 in total? So obviously, we spread out probably throughout most of the year almost.
We're kind of need to like make ourselves like a long-term plan on the track. We're kind of just taking it as we go, but
literally,
it's more of just a we'll see what we can do.
Jeff, you wouldn't make it dinner.
Yeah,
I feel like I was gonna say we could do a big final episode for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but then like, what is it to do? Like Dave has a pod in George. I was speaking in our Discord, or was it? I think so. I'm not sure. I think there was like an all-star thing or something at the end week, but like with all the creators. But it's just like how would we implement it with like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I think like or we like do like another game show. We'll get like a bunch of. I will get all the contestants on. It's just like that'll be an absolute pain to organise.
Yeah, literally. And if you did something like the chase, because obviously I've got the final chase where like all the people answer the questions, so like easy to do. But like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's just like what do you even do for that? And then also, like you said, like trying to arrange all of the creators to come in together. For one, it's just like be a bit of a pain. That would like take a lot of time anyway. Just mean we've got basically all the time in the world just because we're unemployed. We can go to college, but that's rubbish. We're only really busy on Thursday and Fridays, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I mean,
the
channel's looking decent for now anyway.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the feedback on. Just feedback, because kind of it's nice to know what people actually think about stuff, to know whether it's worth doing and stuff. But yeah, let's end it here because
it's dragging a bit. We kind of just yapping, but yeah. I suppose live is for you lot to come speak to us and we'll answer your questions, and we'll ask you questions and you answer us. So
I'm sure as we go, we'll get more people in the lives on average and stuff. But I mean, we'll basically respond to every comment anyway, whether there's loads of people in or not. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so Cloister, you're the only one left in here, but we appreciate the support you've been through here from the start to the end. I mean, you've been here since the first live, I'm pretty sure.
You've actually come in all of them, so it does mean a lot and makes it more entertaining. So, thank you.
And, yeah, we appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wrap it up here, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. But if you follow our Instagram and TikTok, you should be updated to when we're going to go live. I'm sure any if you've got post notifications on YouTube as well, should give you notification when we go live. So hopefully it shouldn't be that hard to miss when we next go live, because obviously, well, not obviously, we can't really rely on us planning when the next lot we go live, because it's just too hard to keep up with. We can't just do it when we feel like it almost. So yeah, we'll see you in the next live or next video. If hopefully we can get a new video out soon. So yeah, make sure to check out for future videos, and yeah, boom.
Boom.